Hello ladies and gents, I'm Daniel Mustran. I'm pipe maker from Croatia. Welcome to this channel. I'm smoking here 3 years matured Virginia from 2019. I thought that this tobacco maybe will get better with a little bit of time, but apparently it didn't. I still don't like it. Anyway, seems to me that as years pass that I am getting less picky about what I'm smoking, as long as it is Latakia or Virginia or Latakia with Perique or whatever, I'm good. Anyway, I was working on this Calabash. It's a sandblasted body with, you know, a classic Calabash. Had a silicone ring and a chamber inside, okay? So there is a question. Oh yes, and this is spalted birch. See, nice. Anyway, what I wanted to talk about in this video is a question I recently stumbled upon, where I can see that pipe makers sometimes sand the inside like crazy, or even contrast staining it inside. Well, this is only my personal opinion, and I'm not saying that this is ultimate or the best opinion. It's only my personal opinion about the chamber inside. Let me put this away. So, why do we need a chamber? Or at least, why do we have a chamber in a pipe? In compare to this pipe, regular something that most of us are smoking. The chamber here, the idea is to cool down the smoke. Let me put this a little bit lower. Yeah, so the idea is to cool down the smoke and also to remove the moisture from the smoke. So to remove the moisture and to offer more pleasant experience in smoking, to my opinion, it is a lot better when you uncoat or leave the chamber insides and even the cap uncoated. Why? Simply because the moisture is allowed to enter the wood, and in my opinion, if the chamber is sanded up to maybe 250 or 120, to my opinion, it is better than if it is baby bottom smooth, sanded or even coated with something inside, simply because there are a lot more micro surfaces, let's say it like that, where the smoke and moisture can hold on, and in my opinion that will result in a better smoke. So what I usually do, as you can see, my chambers are not crazy sanded. They are more or less, maybe you don't see it, they are more or less rough, and I sand them using 250 most, and I don't do much more than that inside the chamber and also on top of the cap that goes into the chamber. So that way I hope that see, nice, a pipe, I think, and it has a twist. I sort of wanted to create this in order to a little bit spice up the appearance. I hope I succeeded. So anyway, that's how I do it. I personally think it's better option, and in compared to really smooth insides and even stained ones, where you have your moisture really, when it condensates, it really stays on top of the surface. It doesn't go into the surface. If you ask me, I would even rusticate the insides, but then they will be really, really difficult to clean, so I don't do that. I just leave them sanded up to 250 and that's it. So that's about this pipe and how I do my Calabash, reverse Calabash chambers. I still need to work on the stem and to finish the head and everything. She will not probably be black, or maybe I will leave the black color. Maybe I will do the salamander finish, I'm not sure. Anyway, how to dismount this pipe? Just rotate and pull out. That was the question from one gentleman that recently bought a Calabash of mine that has a silicone ring inside. So, recently people have been asking me why I'm not recording anything. And yes, I haven't been recording for quite a while because of life issues that I have. Many of you know that I divorced, well, 2 years ago, I think. And that resulted in having a lot less time available to do pipes. Some of you even thought that I stopped making pipes, which is not true. I'm doing them constantly, but last year I had so many orders from dealers that they practically covered almost whole production that I'm doing. So I didn't have the need to be so much exposed publicly, and I simply didn't. It was easier for me and yeah, less stressful, I guess. What else changed other than having a lot less time? I'm doing some remodeling in the apartment where my son and I are living now. My daughter is with my ex-wife. So we are changing stuff and doing things that was long overdue. They are long overdue? Yeah, well, I don't know. I had to make them long time ago, but I didn't because of the financial reasons, so I just got myself alone and I'm doing that now. Another thing, my dog died about almost a year ago. She was having intestinal cancer, and probably because of the food we were using to feed her, because she was eating the dry food, even if we bought really expensive stuff so that she gets really good things. it seems that it is not the best solution, so probably that was some, I don't know, we think that it might be the reason why she got sick. I don't know, she was 10 years old and German boxers live up to 10-12 years, so maybe it was just, well, it was her time to go, I guess. So she died. We had to put her to sleep, so we are missing her really, really greatly, because she was the best dog I ever had. And yeah, right now we are not ready to take another dog to fill the gap, although my son and I, we both feel, and also my daughter, that we need to get a dog. But right now we are still kind of waiting, because having a dog is a responsibility, and also it restricts us to go wherever we want to go and whenever we want to go, because you have an obligation. If you cannot bring a dog with you, then it's a problem. So we are now kind of in a standby mode related to dog. Oh, I wanted to show you a couple of pipes I made. Really couple. One is already sold, and the other one will be free to purchase if needed. This one that is already sold was made with 2 stems because the gentleman that bought her wanted 2 stems. So this is a classic sandblasted in salamander finish. I just need to coat the inside and she will be ready to go. See? This one has an acrylic stem, and this is the second stem with the 9mm filter. So that's the one a gentleman wanted with 2 stems. That one is sold, and the other one is here. That one will be free to go if anybody wants her. Also, I need to cover the stem, the inside of the chamber. A little classic with a resin stem and galalit as a ring. So I think it turned really nice. It will be a super nice smoker in my opinion. So those are the 2 I finished today, and I'm working as fast as I can. To be honest, half of my time right now is used with spending quality time with my daughter. The rest is helping my son with his school and doing home renovation and things that need to be done on a regular basis. So there is in fact really not too much time left to make pipes. So I'm doing the best I can, and dancing in between everything. So that is practically the main reason. And the other reason why I'm not recording videos is simply because I didn't feel that there is much to say. You know, most of the things are already said on the internet, so I was like, okay, what should I talk about? So if you have any idea, let me know what you want me to talk about. It would be nice, and I will maybe record a video or 2, you know, in between everything else. Anyway, be happy, okay? And many regards. I'm happy that you actually dropped by and checked this video, okay? Bye bye, have fun.